Yo, 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 what's up, my dudes? With another Wargame Wedwagon train tournament bootcamp cast thing with evil underscore Kami.
Yes, up everyone.
We have Scorpi and Yusupov facing off once again on the map Hell in a small Heck in a small place. PG Kid Show. What decks do
And
we see?
the matchup is quite in favor for Scorpio because it's a DGC mech against Langit and Spec. So like facing DGC mech on Hell is basically just like I don't know. Always kills my will to live because hordes of vetted studs and stuff like that. Also, the natures. I hate the natures so much. It's not
They
even
come
funny.
with that little 3 front armor Browning transport, right?
Yeah, I'm expert in VTT. Yeah,
And you literally can't
that's
kill them all fast enough.
clearly a skill issue. Like the deck is totally balanced.
Like a zombie defense game. Except the
Well,
zombies have a fucking mini me or some shit.
however, Scorpius does use Grenadiers, from what I remember, instead of Natures. But well, still, it's mech deck, so nothing to be changed about that. The opener from Yusupov seems to be quite interesting because well, I see
Yeah, dude.
Lynx,
Tiger is very interesting.
Tiger, and Lynx. Like the Lynx is probably going for the Bravo, I guess. Like
Oh shit, they
just
started.
judging by positioning.
Yeah, definitely. I tried that little, how you can like put it next to the water and it hovers. Pain in the ass. I think. Oh, I remember. I watched like the first few minutes of this game, and I think that the Lynx starting on the ground there actually fucked them in Bravo. Because he might not be able to get it there in time before the AA is able to shoot at him.
Yeah, probably. But like the opener is quite dubious because Tornado ECR, second CV, automatic, Pack Tiger, and the Lynx Hella drop. Like it's a very ballsy opener against Mac deck. So at that moment, I was just like, "What the fuck are you actually doing, you super?"
Does DGC Mech take seed planes often?
I don't know, but well, it's Scorpio, so he probably takes it.
I was just gonna say, like, he might have a fun game with automatics if there's no
Yeah.
seed, and that could like really be a game changer, or just having automatics deal with fucking everything. But
Pretty much it. Also, good seed micro from Scorpio.
yeah, it's very
He
good.
did damage Tornado ECR, he did damage the Lynx, and he didn't lose his Gepard, so that's quite alright.
Yeah, that's what you want to see.
Yeah, pretty
And
much.
then the Grenadiers getting in that far town before the Jaeger.
Before the Jagger, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how you pronounce that little AE combo right there, but
I have no idea, I'm not Danish either.
yeah, thank God, eh. But interesting map movements by Yusupov, I think. I'm surprised to see him pushing up mid like this, but also golf a little bit with the Dragonaires.
I'm quite surprised he loves the Fist team so much that he spams them into Foxtrot like 2 double stacks. That's quite interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I think Fist teams are good, but you kind of want them with something else just because the HP,
Yeah,
you know.
the HP is not sufficient to grind against mech.
Um, well, the HP is not sufficient to like be the first like thing to shoot at something because like you just have half the HP. You want it behind your 10 HP little guys, but
Yep.
maybe they'll make it work with some good angles or something.
I mean, I would say Dragoneers plus Fists is like basically Motostrelki and T80 in Forest. Well,
Yeah,
it's not sufficient, but it's something. They can pull out a lot of damage.
that's good enough. I mean, we can see the Fist team is fighting the Stroops right now, but one of the squads did get caught out and took a
Oh
lot of
yeah, but
damage. But
extra veterans is no joke, so they gonna
yeah,
die soon.
they got as soon as they got back in the forest, it was over. It was just when they were crossing from that forest to that forest, they got caught out and just got fucking blasted. He might lose a squad if they get off one more shot. One of them's at 1 HP,
Yeah,
but
but they didn't.
yeah.
Also, the tornado bomber. I am quite surprised that Scorpi didn't push like into 2-pointer or just basically take the hook off when he saw like the ECR, second CV, and Pach Tiger.
Yeah, and the bomber
So
dies.
yeah, the bomber dies. So he should have got the idea like that enemy doesn't have enough points to sufficiently deal with his spam. Also, nice Pach Tiger, like
Did
he
it
just killed it killed one Leopard 2A1.
wasn't about to kill the other one, but it lost line of sight because it hovered low while the ATGM
Yeah,
was in
yeah, yeah,
flight? That's so unfortunate. Like the ATGM was headed for the other 2A1, but then it like landed behind this little building.
yeah. Yep.
Oh,
I think either building or the forest basically blocks the line of sight.
yeah. That could have been this little tree right here.
Also, look at those Jagger in the corner of a map.
Oh, I was wondering what he was going to do with those. Then that's what I'd probably do. But he does have this recon heli here. It's better than. I'm surprised he's not just putting those little reservists in the forest here. Like it's like what 20 points, and you just have like 20 HP of infantry sitting there. Oh, he loses a Gepard to the ECR. That's nice
Yep.
for the Tigers when they get rearmed
When they are resupplied.
or Tiger.
Oh wait, he does not have the FOB.
Yeah, about a supply truck. I mean, the only thing he would need a fob for is the Tiger, right?
Well, probably yeah.
I mean, he could have what a Lars in his deck, but I guess he doesn't have it if he doesn't have a fob.
I mean, if he runs like the seed, he probably takes it as fifth card of planes. So yeah, he probably does not either. He doesn't have either Lars or FOB.
Yeah,
No purpose for that.
I wonder what his supply tab is like or support. Probably like mortar, automatic. Hmm. I mean, I think you could probably go 2 cards of mortars for
Yeah,
epic fun game.
the most interesting thing is that Yusupov pulling again his move like buying series as fast as possible because Scorpio doesn't react to his actions at all. So he just bought third CV on the 7th minute of the game. Just going to cap on him.
Yeah, Scorpy is like
He's playing very passive
extremely
from it,
passive.
even for a mech.
Like this is your map, and oh, maybe
Yeah,
he's like covering all of his
just come and
bases.
roll over.
I mean that's the only thing I can think he's doing. Just like he's making sure that no front lines are gonna collapse, and then he'll start pushing one, I guess. But
Oh, for now he kinda just trading with Yusupov.
yeah,
Not really effectively, but still. Also, I think Jaggery almost reached Echo without being spotted. For now.
what's up to see if he notices the recon heli dying or not.
He should probably notice that.
I,
Also, he bought CV for Bravo. He didn't shoot out Jaggery though, so maybe Yusupov will eventually snipe this.
yeah,
I don't actually remember. But for now, it's quite passive on the front line for both sides. I mean, Yusupov does have an advantage of early tick, so he doesn't need to grind against mech that much for now.
yeah, but you don't want to let the mech get too comfortable. Like,
Oh yeah, you don't
Uh,
want them to snowball.
I'm wondering what this AH-64 escort going on the side of the map towards the ocean is gonna do. Very interesting. Oh,
There
he's
is
probably
not
just
much
searching.
what it can do on that spot.
Yeah,
Just basically moving for the spawn.
yeah.
I mean, Yusupov already has base defense, so it shouldn't be a problem.
65 point get barred too.
I mean, his deck doesn't have good anti-plane AA, so he has to rely on full raider support top.
Yeah.
So taking Gepard with Stingers is not a bad idea, I guess.
I don't know, for 10 minutes in, it doesn't really feel like there's been much action. Holy. Oh, he did
Totally
notice the
no
recon
action.
heli getting
Yeah, he
shot.
noted
Yeah.
that Recon Heli is shot.
Two escorts
So
coming to deal with it.
two escorts coming to rape Jagger.
Yeah.
What's surprising is that Scorpi doesn't buy tanks. Like he has one Leopard 2A1 on Foxtrot, and that's about it. Oh,
Yeah.
he also does have the Recon Leopard, but that's it. I mean, when you're playing mech, you basically just buy medium tanks and a lot of infantry and roll your enemy.
Yeah, I'm surprised I'm not seeing him. Like, he's just now sending these Stoots kind of far into Gulf. Well, they're
Oh,
not
he
in
does
Gulf, but
send two squads of Stoots to like find the CV, but
yeah.
it will take some time.
Like, I would have liked to just see him push them up. Just fucking go in. Like,
Yeah, roll over.
I feel like he's just like letting Yusupov get into this position when he shouldn't.
Oh
Cause
yeah,
like,
I mean, look at him. He already has two MLUs. Like it's 320 points on spent on planes. Considering that Yusupov didn't actually bully him with points that much, like it was one tornado and that's basically it. And that's it.
this could be like him setting himself up. Cause you know how like I mentioned earlier that maybe he's just like stabilizing every flank, and then he's gonna like slowly decide to push in on one, and maybe
Yeah, he usually does that. Like he's a methodical player, I would say.
yeah.
Takes
It's
it
like,
slow and steady. But in this situation, it's basically just played against him
I mean,
because the momentum was lost
I,
pretty much.
I think that right now, like, the two MLUs are probably part of his like strategy. Like, he'll start pushing in now. I think maybe.
Yeah, the big build up to get enough planes and just conquer the air superiority.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, I would have liked to see like some other stuff, like not have that escort just trying to fly around the map. Like, I feel like that was a bit pointless to do right now.
Yeah,
But then Yusupov was
I
like
mean,
attacking,
yeah,
surprisingly.
Yusupov is attacking, which is quite interesting. Uh, also, the fire support team is going to grind again against the Truppen, but he also does have a lot of Dragoneers, so that's alright.
Yeah, there's one squad caught out in the open. Gotta be careful there.
Also, ECR coming again. I don't know actually for what purpose, because, well, it's TGC Mac.
These Stoots are finally engaging stuff in the back of Golf. Yeah, and then yeah, the escort just dies. Oh, the MLUs? They might go for the ECR? I feel like you don't go for the ECR there, to be honest.
I don't think it was a good trade. Like losing two MLUs to just get rid of ECR, considering you don't have automatic in your deck. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, wait, was it? I didn't see if the ECR was upvetted. Because doesn't it, like, have two downvetted and one upvetted?
No. It always come one.
It's just one? Okay. Well, I guess, like, in that case, he can just leave his flak panzers all turned on all the time. That's
Yep.
It's not worth the 2 MLUs maybe, but fuck it. Why not? I don't know.
Alright, the second squad of the trooping is basically just going to cut off Golf from the breach for some time.
Yeah.
That's not a decisive move. Because Peace Ryan coming to yeet the Leopard to A1.
Yep. It does just that. Finally, I'm seeing these little auto cannons come out, dude. The YPRs?
Yeah.
Where have those been?
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know. People don't really like them for some reason.
why? That's so weird. You're playing DGC Mac. Like, I should have seen like 20 of these already. To be completely honest, I've been waiting for this. There we go. The line spam, the
Oh, the
auto
ECR.
cannons. Holy.
Alright, the ECR takes out one automatic, so Yusupov buys the second one.
You kind of have to.
Kaler is trying to outgun the Leopard, which is unfortunate. And the problem is that Milan 2 is out of ammo, so it cannot support the tank in Gulf.
No, I think Yusupov just came into this game with a better strategy, but it's mech on hell, so we'll see how it goes. It's definitely not over. But,
Definitely not over yet.
like, this is not a position you really want to be in as mech on here. Like, getting pushed
I mean,
out of that forest kind of sucks.
his plan is kind of working because he's taking on Scorpi, and Scorpi doesn't actually have that much stuff on the field right now.
I would like to see this 2A4 and the automatic just go onto the top of the hill at Foxtrot and just like completely cut off any reinforcements going towards Gulf.
Yeah, the quite interesting thing is that he does have like M41A1 in forest. He have Dragoneer coming into forest right to Foxtrot. He
Yeah.
might support them with Leopards, like just to clear out the forest.
Yeah. But like cutting off that road is actually just such a game changer. Because like so much stuff just gets cut out there because like like the road through Echo that leads like right to the town. Like it's kind of hard to like get into the muscle memory of making your units spawn in that direction. So a lot of the times units will go across that other bridge right here and just
Yeah,
get
just
hit by tanks
basically
there.
tanks, ATG, and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, like
I mean, it's open area.
heavy tank there is just fucking brutal. Like a 2A4 Leclerc, like any big tank there is so fucking hard to deal with, especially if they have decent smoke micro.
Also, quite interesting that Yusupov keeping all his Radar 8 turned on.
Yeah.
Even considering he saw the ECR before.
Yeah, you definitely want to pay more attention to those automatics. Or automatic, but... Yeah, and the Gepard has those 8 stingers too, so... It's not like it's like weaponless if it were to have its gun turned off. Yusupov's actually gonna attack the Bravo. I don't know if this is the play, dude. I think the play is to just like if all those infantry were going towards Foxtrot and Golf, I think Yusupov will win this game. But
Pretty much it, yeah. Just establish control Foxtrot on top of hill.
Yeah.
Also, ECR missed shot at automatic again, which is kind of disappointing.
Going for this grind in Bravo against DGC Mac is just a bad idea, dude. Really bad idea.
It's a lost cause.
Yeah. Like, he's had really, really good map movements and plays up until this point. But it is infinitely more worth it to take this hill completely on the top of Foxtrot take the town on the far side of Golf, outside of Echo, and then like
Yep.
you can get stuff in that town, like across the river from Bravo, like, and you're set. Yeah, and he gets TV sniped spotted by the Stoots playing golf. He did lose the plane
I'm
though.
not sure. I'm not sure that losing Peace Ryan worth it.
Yeah, I
But
don't
well,
think so.
his CCR was on KD, so
He did stop the tick, which I mean, if he had the piece, like if he bought that piece Ryan for that, I don't think it's worth it. But maybe he had it already and just hadn't seen a chance to use it yet.
yeah, probably. Yusupov does try to establish control of Foxtrot. Like he rolled the Leopard to A1 to uphill.
I gotta see this 2A4 do something, man. It's just been sitting there for so long. It's only fired 3 shots.
It's psychological warfare.
Like,
Sit there and intimidate the enemy.
I don't know. Especially since you just saw that piece Ryan guy.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I
oh
mean, Peace
man.
Ryan is not going to do much against Leopard to A4 anyway.
Well, if it's like, if it
And
makes it low HP, it makes it back,
oh
then
yeah,
oh, is this automatic gonna die? Yep. And
and
then the
also the
Flak
Gepard
Panzer.
too.
Yeah.
So like the ECR is going to get the MVP of the match, I guess, if it continues to happen the same way it happens right now.
This
I'm
is,
kind of surprised. Like Scorpi has a lot of planes for, for now. Like he bought 2 ASFs, Seed, 1 Piece Ryan. He bought like 4, maybe 3 escorts,
yeah.
and he does not have enough stuff on the battlefield, which is rather strange
Yeah, I don't
for
know
a mech.
about this CV buy at all. Well, the Escort's probably gonna kill everything here since the automatic died. I don't know, dude. Like, I feel like Yusupov his game is slipping away. He was in a fantastic position.
Yeah. I mean, he does have advantage of like 140 points roughly against Scorpio, but well, it's only half of match passed, so
Yeah,
Scorpio does have enough time to actually do something about that. Also, sneaking AMX-13 just died to Live Garden on the edge of the map, like on a road next to Bravo.
I'm actually in so much pain right now. Just like not watching Yusupov take this hill with this 2A4
Yeah, that's
and
what I want.
like,
That's what I want to see. But when I was watching from Scorpio's perspective, I was a bit mad, to be fair, that Scorpio just didn't roll over Yusupov, even considering he didn't know which actually forces he has. Because well, when you see ECR in the opener and second CV and the Tiger,
yeah,
you should get the idea that the map control is quite thin, so you can roll over it. Considering you don't have second CV in your opener and stuff like that.
yeah, definitely.
Also, like the working, it shuts roughly the half of each ammo already, and Yusupov did not root out it yet, which is quite strange for me. But well, really, nothing happens on a battlefield like at all. It's just a series of small engagements here and there, and
Yeah.
basically that's it.
I'm
And
surprised to
he
not see
also
any mortars yet either.
yeah, and he brings the CV to Bravo. That's kind of odd, but whatever. The IDS coming again. I think it's going for CV snipe.
Yeah, it's definitely trying to CV snipe. See if he gets it. It's not worth it even if he does. Well, at least he does. But yeah, I don't think that was worth it. Oh, will he get the
missed
CCR?
again.
The KWS turned too late. Oh, dang, unlucky.
Oh, he does engage Peace Ryan with Peace Ryan, which is odd. So he lost an hour Peace Ryan. He's out of affordable cheap ETGM planes for now. He probably does have the OCU in his deck. I guess so, at least. But well, still, like,
Yeah, I
he
would
lost
think so.
2 ATGM planes already.
And Scorpi instantly bought back the CB.
I mean, Scorpi is slowly trying his game on, so he finally starts to push the golf.
Yeah,
Like he brought a lot of grenadiers. He brought 2 medium tanks. That's quite alright for him. But it should have been done
not 26
a
minutes
lot
into the
earlier.
game. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Yusupov
I
does
mean,
have a lot of
and
stuff in Foxtrot again to defend his CB, at least. Or maybe it will, like, honestly, dude, like, even if he just sends up these 2 Dragoneers and this 2A4, like, he clear all this shit out and cut off this golf push. Like, man.
yeah, it's painful to see. I mean, that's what I said when I said that it's kind of like the private purgatory tier of a game. But well, it is what to be expected from train tournament. The players do have a decent understanding of a game, but they cannot always follow it. So it leads to
Yeah.
some quite strange moves from them. And this game is prime example when you kind of like you are being told in bootcamp all the time that you should count the enemy points and you should analyze their openers. Like you bring cheap recon heli and stuff like that, and
Yeah.
like and make the decision about pushing or not pushing,
Like,
provided you have the info.
if
And
your deck
well,
has those cheap recon helis, you definitely have to use those, at least, like, until
yeah.
you're able to get a better feel of the map.
Also, the ECR killing in our AAPs. I think it's already upvoted. Got upvoted by the course of the
He did have the automatic off, at least.
yeah. The Recon Leopard is just amazing. It's like it sits the entire time in that forest. It's still alive. It's not shooted out. It's not even spotted, and it can continue shooting its gun at enemy style. Like I
It's
don't know
insane.
how much it did kill, but it already got avoided. Like it's
Yeah.
hardened.
A lot of it's, like, just the damage is worth it, even if it doesn't get kills.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's having to reroute this 2A4 now to deal with this golf push. The 2A1s blasted his other 2A1.
Also, the Stutz in golf couldn't outgrind the Fizz squad. I guess they will cut up in transports. I think so, at least. The CV coming for golf. I'm not sure it's a good call, but okay. So 2A1 and 2A4 basically just kill all the armor Scorpi had in golf.
Yeah.
And he's kind of tried to push Bravo. I don't know how effective it's gonna be, but considering that Yusupov does not have that much stuff in Bravo, he should be able to kill them. At least I think so.
Yeah, this CB's dead. He's gonna be able to repair all of his suits with the captured supply truck. Not ideal. But somehow Yusupov is, like, Scorpi literally cannot win with a +1 tick, I think.
Yeah, he definitely cannot.
So it's
And he
curious to see
he
how this
he
is gonna
he,
go.
he needs to either clear out the Foxtrot or do something about Golf Tick. I don't know. Also, the escort coming again to farm some infantry.
Yeah. ECR coming to try to kill some AA, but the automatic's off, so no kills for you. I wonder if the KWS will connect a shot. Oh, it did. Critted it too. So the ECR is gonna be in the shop for a while.
Also, I don't know. I think that Yusupov did not lose any tank for entirety of a match. Like I saw 2A4, it's still alive. He does have some 2A1s, and I don't recall actually him losing any tank. Maybe I wasn't like thorough enough
We're gonna lose
to
one to
watch.
a peace shrine at least.
Oh yeah, right. No. Peace Ryan did kill the CV, I think.
Oh, I thought that he also lost a 281 to a peace shrine in Foxtrot. Maybe I'm
No.
mistaken.
I'm talking about Yusupov.
Yeah.
Yusupov did not lose any tanks at all.
Yeah,
I think
I thought that.
maybe one.
Uh, I thought that I saw him lose just one in Fox, like near where the automatic was or something.
Oh
But
yeah,
maybe
right.
not.
I forgot that. Absolutely amazing. 2A4, 2A1, bunch of boxes, and M1, M41.
But
Just going through the forest without any support,
this is interesting.
just to
Like,
kill this.
what is gonna happen here? I think uh I think Scorpi has to go for the Foxtrot CV if he wants to
Yeah, he definitely should clear out the foxtrot.
like if he wants to win grinding and golf. Like with the +1, he'll end up with like 190 points by the end of the game, and that'll be a loss. And like normally, you don't mind grinding in golf with mech, but like at this stage of the
Not
game,
in
like
this
it's too
situation.
late. Yeah, it's just too late. You have to go for Foxtrot, and kind of a mental game because like I feel like whichever one recognizes that first is going to be the winner, perhaps. But also, if Yusupov recognizes that that's Scorpi's win condition, then and Scorpi just keeps grinding in golf, then what can you do? So I don't know. It'll be interesting.
Also, Peace Ryan coming for CV.
How did he spot it?
Oh, I think it
Oh,
was Pach Tiger.
okay, yeah.
Well, he did bought some stools for Foxtrot, I guess. I think they're coming from my call right now. And he keeps grinding in golf for some reason.
Yeah. And just like that town in golf, even. Like,
He tried to sneak Grenadiers into Foxtrot from golf, but, well, I think he expected nothing to be there. But, well, he just
yeah,
got ruffled on by Leopard and Automatic.
this little spot is such a death trap. Oh, automatic dice to
ECR
ECR.
killing an hour.
Yeah, fuck.
Definitely an MVP. Yeah, it got
It's on
avoided.
the
It's already
veteran.
veteran.
Yeah, that's not good. I would have a very nice kill list. How many times it killed? Like 3 automatics and 3 flak panzers?
Yeah.
Or 4 flak panzers? I don't know. I think it's just 3
No, I
3.
think 3.
Yeah, pretty good payout. But now nobody's ticking.
Yeah, no one is taken, so it's a desperate situation for Scorpi, considering it's his last game in this set of games. Like it's the third match,
Oh, this one
so
was the last one?
he had to win it
Oh,
no matter what. So
okay.
the stakes were quite high for both
Oh, I thought
players.
this one was the first game for some reason. Oh, shit.
So the CV coming. Start tripping, going for golf slowly.
Yusupov has so much shit in golf now too.
Yeah. I'm also amazed that like Leopard is still alive. I mean, the Recon one. It has 9 rounds left, which is quite amazing. Like that's why you basically need the cheap Recon all the time, just to spot all that shit with medium stealth shooting at your stuff.
Yeah.
I think that ATGM heli should kill the Leopard.
It's AP. Hot too. 25. Holy shit. Yeah. Fucking smoked him. Oh, dude. See, I hate units with names like this. I don't remember this shit. BO 105P Paha 181. Like, just making shit up. Is it gonna
I
snipe
think
the
it was
CV?
going for CV, but it does not have enough missiles.
Oh my god.
That was a sign. That was nice. So like now Yusupov does not have any stuff on Foxtrot like at all. It's basically one M41A1 guarding the stuff.
Oh my
At
god,
this
dude.
at this moment, like honestly, Scorpi should just attack move he's working in and his AMX-14 into 2-pointer or 1-pointer. Just kill the CV.
God, this leopard's still alive. 8 shots left.
Yeah.
But even if Scorpi gets a +2, he has to get a +3 to draw.
Yeah, if it's +2, it
I
should be a
think.
draw, I guess.
Yeah, +2 to draw. I think because a +2 would be 30 points a minute. So I'm no mathematician, but so I'm not gonna do it. I'm too stupid. I'm on 4 hours of sleep.
No, I'm telling you, if it's +2, it's draw. If it's +3, it's win for Scorpio.
This
Should be
is
win for Scorpio, I guess.
yeah, getting your money's worth from the nuclear physics PhD.
I mean, I never counted actually points. Like, I'm not smart enough for that. I deal with like letters. I don't actually count the stuff. Like the derivative of x,
Yeah,
multiplied by x and stuff like that. But numbers, no, I hate them.
I think I really needed to see. Oh,
Wait a minute. The autocannon boxes are coming for CV.
yeah, I was just about to say like I needed to see more autocannons in general in this game, like from both sides. Like I don't know, is the leopard finally gonna die? The Martyr 2 versus the
Uh,
Verkinning.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
Murder cannot see it.
yeah, he died. CB one CB
Amazing.
down.
Yeah, one CV down.
Oh
Also, the escort is quite
wow!
close.
Did you see that? It
Yeah,
killed it right
that
as
was a
it died. Holy shit! Dang, dude, that
well.
was
The
lucky.
report is has probably paid off. Like it ran out of ammo.
You can finally come back to base, buddy. No, he's gonna suicide him.
The war is over for you. You did all you could.
Oh, okay, he is pulling it back. It's still gonna die. No! How could you do this? He did so well! He probably had it on like an attack move. I don't know.
Yeah, it had it on attack mode and
Dude,
then it tried to reverse.
this really says a lot about society. It's tragic.
Yeah, we live in the society. Bottom text.
It's the
The ECR
ECR.
coming again.
It's gonna die of the tiger.
He kills base CV, base defense. Amazing, fucking amazing. Like
Is it finally gonna
It's
die?
no, it's not.
Of course not. Of course not. Because what
It
else?
never dies.
What else should happen? God, dude. Oh, here come the AH-64 escorts. 2 of them. Search and destroy. Find the CV.
Yeah, it's a glove. So I mean, look at Leopard into A1 and go. Like just fast move it into enemy CV. You need a tick. Like forget about A4.
Yeah,
It's not worth it anyway.
because I mean, I think
Stud Trooping from Foxtrot also going for CV.
he needs a +4 to win. I think.
And this is right already, yeah.
Yeah, like a +3 is just a draw. I believe. Yeah. So, dang, dude. This game actually kind of pulled at your heartstrings a bit. Like,
Yeah.
Yusupov was playing so well. Had like such good map movements, but there was just a few things just holding him back. Like, he made
Yeah, he just
one
gave up
fatal
the
error.
Foxtrot and that's it.
Yeah, like this game was this close just because of the
This was the
Foxtrot and
shooting
radar
MGs
micro.
at Jeep CV. That's amazing.
Light him up. He's
The
trying to
gun run.
revert
This is
base,
so
dude.
desperate. Like
It's a
fucking
Vulcan.
base.
It's not that bad. But wait, this is a draw? Never mind. I'm
Yeah, it is a
fucking
draw.
bad at math. But I assume that there's like some rule about the person who has the most points.
Yeah, considering that Yusupov won by like 500 conquest points in a game on Punchbowl, it was basically his victory. I
Okay.
mean, well played on Yusupov, and quite interesting is that Scorpi has a better KD because all he did is basically he just like traded for entirety of a match. He didn't do anything, just traded. And the Recon Leopard just basically paid it off. So did the ECR because well, Yusupov probably work on his radar micro, considering he's playing Lanjut. Like if you rely on automatic, you won't keep it alive.
Yeah,
The
definitely.
the game was quite amazing in the sense that like you don't expect any of player to play like that because well when you face DGC Mac on hell you kind of like I don't know I would not make a hero drop into Bravo and dedicate that many points to that. I would probably try to cover up my front line and make one big push maybe somewhere in Foxtrot to try to cut off the spirals.
That drop is
The
quite good though. It can be pretty potent when it's executed.
it can be potent, but
Uh,
like Scorpio managed to pull it off with Radar Micro.
yeah, but it's just like I think I think after watching these games, I would say that Yusupov definitely deserved to uh, go further in the series. Like,
Yeah,
he's definitely performed better in these matches for sure. Like,
the Punch Bowl game was probably one of the best I've seen so far in this tournament. Like it was
yeah,
super good.
and like,
And
and with this game, you kind of see that like he has good ideas, but
yeah,
like
definitely.
with the Foxtrot thing, it kind of feels like he doesn't get into that kind of position too much. So like once he got there, he didn't really know how to elaborate further on winning that area so well. Because like I don't think anybody expects to really be able to just drive up on the hill against DGC Mech. So I can
Yeah.
understand that the hesitation, but sometimes you just gotta try it, you know. But at the same
Well, it was
time,
also a decisive game for him.
yeah, have a lot
He
riding on
did
it.
make quite an interesting move in the opener, but then he tried to be a bit more like methodical.
Like
So and that ended up in him like playing basically reactively for like second half of a match, I guess.
Yeah.
because well, he wasn't really pushing that hard.
Oh, honestly, I think the only thing that made him have to play reactively was I don't think he should have went for the Bravo, like the point across the river. I think that if he had
Yeah,
just like ignored that, then he would have been good, good to go with
well, he
securing
did
Fox and
he
Golf.
did put CV for like 5 minutes there, but I don't know if it's actually worth it.
Yeah, I
But
don't think it was
anyway,
worth
like
it,
he
but
won
yeah,
in a set of three, so good on him.
yeah,
Uh,
definitely.
I would say that I want to see more games from Scorpi as well because I don't know. That was probably not his day, but well, it's not over for him yet. Like there is still
Yeah,
a loser bracket,
like
so he should advance further. Like
I
I hope he will pull off better game.
I think he does have like some of the good concepts, like decently well-rounded compositions and openers.
Yeah,
Although I would like to see like I feel like it's just lacking a bit on the execution. So like with the DGC mech, I'm not seeing enough medium tanks. I'm not seeing enough auto cannons, and I'm not really seeing any initiative being taken. I feel like if he
yeah, definitely.
focuses, and it's the same thing with the Blue Marines game and the other match. Like I wasn't seeing him capitalize on like his meme units um,
At all, yeah.
and take any initiative with them, even after like he takes a favorable engagement. He kind of just like sits back, licks his wounds, and then tries to go in after, and that really slows him down a lot. And um, I think
Yeah,
that yeah,
definitely. So I would say my last words for these two participants for Yusupov. First of all, uh, I would say he's kind of actually a reckless player. Like the punch ball game and that opening move on Hell, they were quite reckless. Like
yeah, I can see that.
he basically just went all or nothing, and that's it. And it might bite him in the ass because when you do such risky moves, there is a there is a high probability that you can make a huge mistake somewhere, and even small mistakes in such moves they can cause a serious drawback later, like and basically just bite you in the ass. So Yusupov, with all his reckless, should be more, I guess, patient in some of his considerations for the games, and like take it a bit more methodically. And for Scorpio, there is basically just an advice to never give up. Like when you get by surprise and you don't know what to do, like enemy is sticking on you, and you think that enemy has full control over the map, you should just not give up and push, 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 and push. Because well, especially when you play mech,
Especially
that's all.
like it doesn't have to be straight out pushing at first. Like you can do more prodding, definitely, and that's not just like
Yeah,
prodding
you
flanks.
can do probing.
Yeah. That's actually a really good point. I would like to see more probing with at least like one ship box or something, or like one squad run out and see what all shoots at it. That stuff like that is a really good point.
Yeah, I mean, and even if you get lucky and like your probing just goes as planned, and they you just like leave them next to the road, wait for enemy to drive a tank and something like that.
Yeah,
So yeah, you should just not give up your initiative, even if you get caught up by surprise and the enemy is sticking on you and you think that you already lost. Well, it's basically like always not over for for a player unless it's like 5 minutes until the end of match.
it's
So
not
yeah,
over until you're
be,
looking at the score screen.
yeah. I mean, it's a draw, and the Scorpion had better KD, so just be more aggressive. Like
Yeah,
literally, in both games, he should have been more aggressive, and that's about it.
definitely. But yeah, that's it for me. I think. What about you? Uh oh, maybe his internet died or something.
No, I
Oh,
didn't.
okay, okay. Ooh. Alright, but thank you for watching, and see you next time with a different series. Unless we
Yeah, thank
decide
you for
to,
watching.
bye.